Hey everyone, this is Laura Gadenik with Laura Gadenik Astrology, and I'm here to give you the astrology for the week of December 28th through January 3rd, 2021. Crazy, we're here. First, I'd like to ask if folks like seeing the astrology chart more. Um, I'm debating whether I should go back to that or if you just like to see my face and hear me talk about the aspects. Open to feedback, so let me know if having the chart is helpful or interesting. Okay, so this week is a pretty quiet week compared to the past couple of weeks. Tuesday, the 29th, we have a full moon in Cancer at 8 degrees of Cancer. So if you know your personal birth chart, think about where 8 degrees of Cancer is in your chart and what house it's highlighting. It's not going to be a huge deal at all, not compared to the eclipses we've had recently or the other bigger full moons we've had recently. Um, it's not going to be a super loud full moon, but if you think about the houses that are being highlighted, those topics, there might be something regarding those topics that come to light, that maybe something happens with those areas of life. For instance, this is highlighting my second house of finances. And I'm about to make a big purchase for a flight to Hawaii. So I kind of know what this full moon is about for me personally. Um, but if you know where 8 degrees of Cancer is and what house it's highlighting, that'll help you understand maybe what's coming to light this full moon. Cancer is about home and family and comforts and women. It's, a sign about the mother. So in general, it just might indicate more activity at home than usual. Full moons tend to be a bit crazier, tend to be a bit more active. There's more energy. But with it happening in Cancer, it's kind of like the crazy, energy is happening more at home, basically. Um, so that's Tuesday the 29th. Not a super big full moon, but happening nonetheless. Wednesday the 30th, we have Venus in Sagittarius making a square to Neptune in Pisces. So squares always bring about the more challenging or tense or more um, uh, difficult qualities of a planet. So Venus, remember, is about love and beauty and relationships and pleasantries and delights and fun. And in Sagittarius, Venus wants to explore and wants to have fun, wants to have a party. Venus in Sagittarius wants to connect over talks of philosophy and adventure and travel. Um, and Neptune, when other planets are in harsh aspect to Neptune, can have this kind of leaky, draining, delusional quality. Um, this is classic aspect for disappointments in love, pleasures, fun. Maybe you've been overly hopeful about your evening or your New Year's Eve plans, because we can feel this transit a couple days before the aspect as well as a couple days after the aspect. You might have had too high of expectations for the day or for the next couple of days. So definitely manage your expectations this upcoming week. Um, Venus can indicate just, you know, have like drinks and good food. And Venus rules over the sign Taurus, which has to do with the pleasantries of the body, the delights and pleasant senses of the body. So it can really represent, sweet foods, ice cream, cookies, things that are very sweet and even addictive. So it could indicate just like overdoing it a little bit and kind of feeling it the next day, maybe regretting it the next day. Just Neptune can have this this kind of deceptive quality of like, oh, oh no, I'm fine. I can have another glass of wine, or I can, you know, um, take another serving of this food or whatever. And then the next morning you might just be have a headache or something. You have a bit of a hangover. um, that being said, well, you know basically this aspect kind of speaks to things aren't quite what you hoped for or what you wanted. But that being said, it still can be a fun evening, a fun time. I don't want to um, ruin anyone's week with this forecast. Just manage expectations and don't overdo it. And it can still be a really, really lovely, lovely time. Venus and Neptune have a great time together. Um, so that is Wednesday the 30th. Friday the 1st, Mercury in Capricorn sextiles Pisces or Neptune in Pisces. So Mercury is the planet of the mind, communication, local travel, commerce, exchanging ideas, exchanging information. And once again, Neptune, this time, this is a positive aspect to Neptune. So more of the positive qualities of Neptune will come out, which is dreaminess, glamorizing, creativity, kind of this mergy quality. Um, so, Mercury in Capricorn is really practical, practical ideas, practical solutions to things, long-term thinking, thinking about sustainability, thinking about long-term plans. Um, and Neptune is kind of the opposite of practical. It's dreams and visions and what is possible. What could we create? What could we create from our imagination? So this combination is unique, and also you probably won't notice it. It's very subtle, and sextiles and trines, we really have to take action or take advantage of the energy. It's not necessarily like things are going to happen to us or things will come to us. It's about taking advantage of the energy. So it's a good day for practical yet idealistic ideas or thoughts, really kind of brainstorming about what's realistic. What are your long-term plans? What is your long-term vision? And um, what are the steps to get there? What do you actually have to do to make that happen? Capricorn is very exacting, and with Mercury in Capricorn can be it is very structured and systematic and exacting, and even a bit perfectionistic. And so it's a very helpful placement for Mercury to be in Capricorn to kind of help realize or create a plan for these dreams and visions that might otherwise be a bit far-fetched. Once again, any positive aspect that Mercury has to Neptune is great for creative writing, journaling, poetry, um, those kinds of um, activities that involve the imagination and involve creativity. So that is the astrology of the week. I'd love to hear how the week goes for you and how this video hit home for you, if it made sense, what your experiences were, etc. Once again, let me know if you like seeing the astrology chart. I could go back to it. I kind of like using it for teaching purposes, but kind of depends what people want. And I am not seeing clients for the month of January. I've just been a bit too busy. So if you're interested in a consultation, I will be available come February. I'll be back next week with another update, and I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, bye.